Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So on today's episode, I want to send a big shout out to everybody who came through for me during the Just Makeup Festival 4.0. Thank you so much and I hope we do this again next year. Make sure you enjoy my video and don't forget to subscribe. Bye. Hello everyone out there, it's your girl Trinali, the only Chinese girl in the city of Jos, and I've been away for a very long time. I think the last video I posted was when I was planning for the Just Makeup Festival. Okay, the Just Makeup Festival came and it has ended, and I thank God it was successful. I wasn't expecting the crowd, but as usual, thank God the hall was filled up and people were outside, not everybody. So I'm just here to tell you my challenges, the journey and everything. Talking about challenges, first of all, as usual, I will always say it, finding sponsors is very, very hard for an event. And for a city like Jos, planning an event is not easy. You can imagine planning an event and then at the end of the day, you have lots of debt to pay. For someone coming to your event, seeing everything well organized, everything looking on point, they won't really know what you actually went through. Trust me, it wasn't funny. Okay, starting with the payment of the hall, I used Tamarind Event Center and we all know Tamarind is very expensive. Thank God I got sponsors and I was able to pay. And then I had to pay DJ, I had to pay for deco, the screen, sorting out a lot of people. It wasn't really funny. And then at the end of the event, I called my sister and my friend who went by the gate, and I asked them, how much did you make from gate fee? When I had the price, I said, no, wait, let me call her the next morning to find out, because my ear, it was as if there was something inside the ear. But then when I called her the next morning and she still told me the same thing, I just told myself, calm down, because trust me, I've planned Just Makeup Festival for the first, second and the third year, and this was the fourth year, and trust me, this year was awesome because I really didn't spend my money, didn't really go in much. I got sponsors who actually helped me. If not, maybe I would have sold my phone, maybe I would have sold all the things in my studio by now to start settling debts. But I just want to thank God. And now the Just Makeup Festival has come and it has ended, and we also had Face of Just Makeup Festival, and then we had the project Makeover, and there were cash prizes and they all got their prizes, thank God. And I'm going to say a little shout out to my planning committee. Thank you so much for the efforts, the meetings, the calls, planning and everything. I really want to say thank you, and I'm looking forward to working with you people and more people, more hands next year, because this year I don't know what really happened, but it was looking heavy, unlike other years. I want to say thank you. Shout out to Ruth, shout out to Ezekiel, shout out to Sharon, shout out to Lasty, shout out to Mike and Joy, Young Brat, CC, Zeno. Shout out to you. Thank you. Shout out to CB. Thank you so much for making sure this event was a success. And now I want to give a shout out to my sponsors, like my main sponsors. Without you all, this event wouldn't have held. Positive World Entertainment, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Thank you for removing a lot of burden on my head. Like, you guys did a lot. And if you're listening to this video, please check them on Instagram and follow Positive World Entertainment. Positive World Entertainment is a music company that helps push creative. And I want to say shout out to Tag Clothing. Thank you so much for sponsoring with your crop tops, your joggers, etc. Shout out to Chinali Gallery. Thank you so much for supporting Just Makeup Festival. Shout out to KBM Construction. Thank you so much for sponsoring. I appreciate. Shout out to 99 Autos. This is a car company in Abuja. Thank you so much for coming through, and I'm hoping you will be part of this event. next year. Shout out to ABED Center, and thank you for hosting the contestants for the Face of Just Makeup Festival. Thank you for your lectures. Thank you for teaching us how to manage our stress level and lots more. Shout out to Camsby Makeover. Thank you for supporting. Shout out to Heritage Guest House. Heritage Guest House is here in the city of Jos, and if you're looking for a place to rest, you can just stroll by Heritage Guest House and you can check them out on Instagram. Shout out to Valada Hotels and Spa. Thank you for pampering me. Thank you for pampering my contestants. Thank you so much. And we're supposed to be there for a spa session for the first, second, third, and fourth at the Valada Spa. Thank you so much for all you do for me. Shout out to More Lips by Mimi. Thank you for always coming through. I worked with her last year and I'm going to work with her this year, and we will keep working. Shout out to Khalifa Cosmetics. Thank you so much. The funny thing is, I've never met Khalifa person. I've never met the person handling Khalifa Cosmetics, but he has been helping me. Shout out to Khalifa. He's a cosmetic brand and he's in Lagos. Thank you so much, sir, for all you do. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for always coming through for me. This is me saying thank you. Shout out to Jeva's Wheels Transport. Thank you for taking us around our tour with the contestants for Face of Just Makeup Festival. Trust me, we enjoyed the ride. The car is cool and it's cozy. You can book and then they take you to where you want to go to. Shout out to Harry Clicks. Shout out to Collabo Designs. Shout out to Doreen's Apparel. Thank you so much, baby girl. You really did a lot. She made the gowns the contestants used to dance, and she also sewed the aprons that was given out to makeup artists for Project Makeover, and she also made she made a lot of things. Thank you so much for the sacrifice and all you did. Shout out to Jodi's Canals. Shout out to Tools Beauty Hub. We are coming for our lash extension and our nails. You'll see us soon. Shout out to Sniff Fragrance. Thank you so much for the package. Shout out to Have It All Empire. We are going for a shopping spree in her shop, so watch out for our video. And then shout out to District Photo Lab. Thank you so much for supporting me with the awards. I'm really grateful. They are my neighbors. I'm upstairs and they're downstairs at Old Airport. And shout out to Darkest Glow Empire. She's sponsoring us with her skincare products. Thank you so much. Shout out to Gazelle Beauty Lounge. Thank you for sponsoring, and she made hair for the runway models. If you were there and if you've seen the video, you notice everybody had a ponytail on their head. Thank you so much for sponsoring. And now I want to give a shout out to everybody who actually came through for me during my event. This video is all about shout out. If I sit down here, I'm going to call everybody's name. The people that haven't bought tickets to come for my event, I will call their name, but that's not important. This video is for my sponsors. If you are angry, sponsor next year and I will call your name in some of the video. Other people that I actually worked with that actually sponsored too. Shout out to Reclusive Models. Thank you so much for all you do. She actually handled most of the contestants, coaching them, and I've worked with her since 2020, and we will continue working together unless something happens. Nothing is going to happen in Jesus' name. Shout out to Everything Nails. I'm supposed to be fixing his nails, but I'm not a nails person, but he actually gave me the nails I use for Just Makeup Festival. Thank you so much. I loved it. Don't worry, maybe I will use it in one of my subsequent videos so that I'll be doing like this. Let people be seeing the nails very, very, very well. Okay, shout out to Optimum. Thank you for the small chops you provided during the event. Shout out to Piccolo Shoes. Thank you for the shoes you gave our winner for the Face of Just Makeup Festival. Shout out to Sa'a's Place. She provided hair for the first and second contestant. And then shout out to Uzoza's Signature, Dera Reflection, CB Concepto. Thank you for all my videos. Thank you so much. Shout out to Mike Onoja. Thank you for all the pictures. D Image, B&B Studios, Reflection, Tifara Zuri Touch. And I want to say a big shout out to all my students at Trinali Gallery. Thank you so much for all you do. Thank you for always coming through for me one way or the other. And this is to everyone out there watching my video. Trinali has been very lazy. See, the truth is I'm not lazy. Trinali is a hustler. If you know me very well, I'm a hustler. Those people that call me Monica. It's not like I like money plenty. It's just that I will tell you, if you tell me I like money, I will ask you. If I ask you for money, will you give me? You will not give me. So I try my best. Anywhere money is going to come out, it has to be legal, not illegal things, please. I try my best. I do what I can. I pray to God and I trust in Him, and He does this for me. So I'm going to be back to shooting videos on my YouTube channel. I actually miss talking in front of the camera. It's something that I've always been doing, and it's something I actually love, and that was what I started with before I switched to makeup. So I'm going to continue. I think I'll have a little time from now till next year. And for everyone out who is for everyone out there waiting for the 5th edition of Just Makeup Festival, trust me, by December we're going to start planning, because next year is going to be big. It's going to be the 5th edition, and by God's grace we're going to make it big. See you on my next episode, and don't forget to hit on the red subscribe button, and please like my video, please share it. And then my makeup was done by my student Blessing. Thank you so much for my makeup. I love it. See you all on my next episode. Bye.
Make them feel like saying a shakara, ra, ra, like saying the love you show me where they make them feel like say the boy the shakara, ra, ra.
Anything I do, they go say nah. Even when I pull up in the place now. Man, them no sense, anybody but still they go say nah. Yeah. Who they like that? This is a big activating, elevating. When we pull up in the place, they misplacing. Anybody with the best.